him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Yep, medium 6.
Ball his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Bro, you know you supposed to change George. You know them cowgirls do that dumbass shit.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Man, you don't stop with that foolishness now.
But getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 17-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And now they're inside the 10.
Well, he is the screen king, I tell you.
Defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. Now Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete.
What? Man, oh my goodness.
He's tackled at the 2. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the 1st quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field. Right? Keep the ball away from them.
And everything.
But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
You up 8. You want to make it a 10-Z? Where's Sick when I need him? Oh my goodness.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now Jackson. Making the catch, this is the tight end Oliver. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup of 38. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. That one's complete to Tomlinson. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Donovan Wilson that time there on the tackle. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all.
Damn, he scored that fast. I looked down and he scored.
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Jackson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Jackson on target to Brown for a Ravens 1st down. Jackson. Flush to his right. Touchdown! It's complete. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And it's up and good. So maybe a bit early here to try to match the 2. They're content to trail by 1 at 8-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're
looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Oh, look how far this nigga backed up. Jesus. More Nicky balls.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Williams going to get it again on second down. Pushes him aside at the 10. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. Two minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score.
Damn.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get the break. Now it's Jackson. This one swung out to Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
Wow, god damn.
Stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
What's going on? Whose mess is this?
On second down, Williams. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Open man, Watkins, touchdown, Baltimore. 4 yards on the touchdown grab, and the Ravens have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. Now slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20.
I didn't know I could do that.
And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Peekaboo.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 20. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
GG's.
Prescott now. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Yeah, he got the fuck out of there. He always do that when he leaves.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
He do, though, bro. That's why I don't like to do dominoes with that nigga, bro.
Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Watkins diving. He's got it. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And now it's 2nd down. Again, Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
You give me what?
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be...
You give me what?
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock.
Oh, he been disrespectful. You say you'll give me 10 points.
Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers.
Damn. Wow. Damn, sickness got to give you 20 points, not sickness.
As he gets it to go. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
What the fuck?
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well.
Damn!
The second half. On the return is Duvernay. And a decent return out to the 20.
So who's more been sending me mine again? Okay.
The Raven offense set at the
Okay, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all scholars and gentlemen, man. You couldn't find a better breed.
Now, what's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them.
I like Bart too, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? That's my bass in them too.
Out of the pistol, here's Williams.
Damn, that's a lot of points. I ain't never heard a nigga give a nigga 17 points. Give Sickness 17 points. He wouldn't even dare do no shit with me like that.
Sides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Yes, sir.
They'll roll him out right. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Woo, that is bold. 17 points. Jesus! Moniki balls, where we find him? Whose mess is this? Shit.
Oh, he's going to go for it all.
Man, take. Oh, that's a flag!
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
Damn.
Fourth down.
I like what they did there, because many of the deep throws we see in the
Woo! Now we're talking. God damn, what time of morning is it? Whose mess is this?
To run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that overdoing.
And some space here. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll try to pound it in with recovery.
Hey, Bart, I would definitely take you up on that 10 offer too, my guy. Well, who the hell you think you're playing with? 10 points for $40. Nigga, I wish you would. Nigga, I dare you to move. I run the shit out that ball.
Jackson here is going to look to throw.
Man, I will run the ball on him.
It's good. And extends their lead.
Bro, I done beat Bart plenty of times, bro. That's ain't breaking, nigga. That's your gaming, nigga. I know, but I know how to beat it.
Tucker now to kick it away.
I know how to beat that shit. Play with me, talking about give me 10 points. He's showing off. God damn.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
It's my man's in there, bro.
And in hindsight, probably should.
Bart, you still in here? Or he left?
This out to the 16-yard line.
What?
Come on, man. Spider still in here? What up, Spider? What's going on with you? You mighty quiet over there.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being.
Hey, Ray, I'll give you 17 points, Ray.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
For 20. Quit this now. Quit it now. He gonna try to run the ball. He gonna try to run the ball.
And this is dropped.
Yo, that is crazy. Man. Huh? All right, let's go.
He had a big gainer.
Matter of fact, 16, nigga, 16. That was the first number, 16. I give you 16 for 20. No, 16 for 20, nigga. 16 for 20, bro. And you gotta put on 7 minutes. Nah, I ain't fucking with you, Ray. I'm gonna watch that game. You was getting the shit beat out. You act like you was winning or close to winning. I'd do it for 10, Ray. I'd do it for 10. Yeah. Yo, ain't got Tennessee. I don't think I want to do a nigga swimmer, man. Swim, I don't know. He's trying to run the ball. He's trying to run the ball on me. He's trying to run the ball on me. Nigga, I don't better do shit, nigga. I don't know who the hell you think you talking to, nigga. Man, I already shut him all the way down. You think he gonna come on here and try to pound me with dirt, Henry? He gone stupid. I let him run the ball and score before I let him do what they want to do. Hell yeah, because he gonna have to stop me.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in
Sick, I know you ain't gonna scream it, is you?
Fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced, this should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Nashville. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. For him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Henry again on second down. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Now it's Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. Open man is Duvernay. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. This is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Sammy Watkins. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Second down and 4.
Defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. He completes it to Henry. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and they're going to face a third down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Hit. Block.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Check. Pick the edge. Come. He's coming. Hey. Block. Shoot.
Derrick Henry. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First catch so far for Julio. He's got a first down.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Tannehill with a throw caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Throwing again is Tannehill. And that will be incomplete. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. This is Henry. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 47 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3 from the 9. On the handoff, it's Evans. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. On play action, Tannehill. Open man, Julio. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
This is taken way up at the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Touchdown! Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 52 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Left side, it's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the the 37, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Here's Jackson to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They go play action with Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kevin Farley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. From the end zone, Tannehill. And nowhere to go. He goes down to the turf in the end zone. Tannehill taken down for the safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about. That return gets all the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I might think about blitzing right now to try and take field position back.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On first down, Tannehill. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was looking for Josh Reynolds that time, but it'll be second down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Anthony Frisker, the intended target, but now it'll be third down.
Here we go. Lady! Let's go. Hurry.
The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as the Ravens push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we...
They've got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Tackle made by Tyus Bowser.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. First down and much more here for Jones. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Open man, Julio. Touchdown, Tennessee. Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple more times to give them a chance.
And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And Monty Rice there on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Play action. Now Jackson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
No, we changed it. Go ahead.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Inside the 10 to the 9. Now a 2nd down and 6. Another run here with Dobbins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. They'll give it to him up the middle, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens will extend their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Henry. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Draw play. This is Henry. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
We play to win. Let's go.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They run with Henry on first down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Tannehill. Complete. It's Henry. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Tannehill. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 12. There he goes left side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
This ball game, nigga.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm up 39 to 15.
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Yeah, it's
I remember
over.
playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares?
This shit is over.
Do something some other time." But some teams like to do something something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw, Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Justin Houston picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Ball had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on fourth. Desperation time for Tannehill on fourth down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Play action. It's Tannehill. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To the air again, Tannehill. Man open, here is Jones. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here's Tannehill. A good pickup there, 21 yards. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, but it'll be second and goal.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
One last throw here for Tannehill, and this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for two. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Playing with me.
Interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone.
What you mean pay you your money?
Then they went for two. It wouldn't have mattered. The game was over.
It's 21-39.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys in the
Yeah, fuck you talking about? You can't count, nigga. Send that $10, nigga.
It did not matter. So both teams.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Stop playing with me. You know what it is, nigga. You know how to count, nigga. Nigga, you know the cash app, nigga. Make that bitch go dang, nigga.
So that
Hey, hold on. Let me go on the record and say this. Bart, you ain't going to be doing my man sick like this, yo. For real. Seriously, Bart. You got to chill. Leave sick alone, bro. That's my guy.
Sign off from Nashville.
Y'all ready to do another one? Oh, what y'all done? 40 for 17 points? Oh, 30 for 17. Ray, you want to do it again, Ray? Ray trying to say he won. Really try to say he won, though, bro. That shit was funny. He made me work hard for that 18 points, but I got it. I won by 18 points, bro. He tried to go for it with the 2 at the end and got stopped. I knew what he wanted to do. He thought I was going to be sleeping on it. I said, this bitch going to try to throw the slant. Pixies! Peekaboo, nigga. You ain't going to peekaboo me. I'm going to peekaboo you. I do the peekabooing. Peekaboo. You still would have lost. I said, do or don't know that I win by 17. How? I said, I won by 17. So I would have won. Yeah, I said, do or don't know that I beat you by 17. So if he would have kicked the field goal, he would have just tied it up. It would have still been 17. He needed that motherfucker too, and he didn't get it. I knew he wanted to go for that slant bad. I say, oh, he just got me. He just beat me in my head with this slant. He gonna try it again. Pixies! No. Peekaboo. Yeah, if you would have went the other way, you would have had me. You would have cooked me. If you'd have went the other way, I would have been cooked. Man, call you the screen king. Sick, you don't want to play him. That's all he do is screens. God damn, he will beat me in my head with screens. All right, bro. For sure. Hell yeah. Be out. I had to stop it and start it quite a few times, but I'm probably about at least about 12, 10, shit like that. Because I started like about 4. What time is it now? It's 6, so I'm about, yeah, it's going on 7. Yeah, I started like 5, so yeah. Yeah, I'm about 12 hours in. Man, 12 hours is my minimum. That's good, Doc. Zeke, you want to play Zeke? Nah, why would you encourage him to come over here and get a 70 burger put on his head, man? Man, stop it, bro. You need to stop, Zeke. What, $5? Oh, nah, I pass. I playing for fun. We'll play for 20 then. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, who ain't got to put up shit? S- s- nigga, I'm gonna put up my own money. I'm talking about is yeah. What that if he beat me, I just give him $20. Nah, I ain't boo boo the fool, nigga. I look dumb, but I ain't that motherfucking stupid. I said we could play for free. Now, do you want to try Super KO, sir? Oh, okay. Well, send $5 for me, then, boy. I play him when you get a chance. Matter of fact, don't even worry about it. I play him for fun. You know what I mean? I don't want to wake my wife up. She sleep. I know she sleep. I told her I wasn't bothering her no more than that. I have a car at the bar though. Y'all got a little 6 bit quarters or five. Yeah. Okay. If 6 cent is definitely six. Well, your shit usually. No, it was six. I don't know him like that. Yeah, the cent. Definitely that. He got the controller by his name, don't he? Oh no, that. Oh, all right. All right, we ready to call Zoe in here. Zoe ready playing. Just long as he willing to send the money first. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, you know I'm ready to take a trip down South Carolina, nigga. What section you say you live in again? He ready bring Zoe in here and play him for the 50. He say he only had 30 in the cash app. You know him, Sick? You know him, Sick? Oh, okay, yeah, I ain't hear you. My bad. Yeah, you gotta definitely like and follow, subscribe, and share it 1,001 times. Will you please, sir? Hey, Sick. Matter of fact, I'm ready to call you, boy. I got to call you, bro. And once you drop your pen so we could be friends and you can come in here and say it with your chest, too. Man, he got quiet. He didn't even respond back. Yeah, crickets, definitely do the crickets. Man, we got donuts going on here. Don't slow up no wreck. Come on, bro. Like, Sir cap a lot and shit. He capping. No, that's Ray laughing. Oh, yeah. Man, any nigga that wear a yellow hoodie, you know he bullshitting. Nigga, I don't mean no harm, nigga. You're a little too bright for me, my guy. You knew you were bullshitting. Man, I did too. Man, I did too. Cause, man, that be early morning cat. That be early morning cap and then shit. He wake up, see you screaming, oh, let me go in here and cap on them. Talking about you $50, I don't know. Yeah, a whole bunch of bullshit. Yeah, yeah. Ain't nothing worse than the egg McMuffin than a nigga that's bluffing. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Sir Cap a lot. Any nigga that wear a yellow hoodie, you gotta watch him. Yeah, he did. Sir Cap a lot. Nigga got on a yellow hoodie. Whose mess is this? Ain't no bullshit. I know the tug sign is yellow, but goddamn, nigga. Thank you, sir. I'm glad you said it, Trig. That's the. They is facts. Cause it's just like when you get in moments where though you don't know what to do, you just run with them off. Fuck it, take off. you yeah, you definitely got your plant your feet. Man, Trig don't sleep, man. This nigga's Moby sleep. He up talking about something. I know, bro. Hell no. Remind me of me. For real. I don't remember when the last time I done been to sleep. My grandma said, man, you starting to get bags under your eyes. You need to chill. I said, all right, bro. I'm start getting some rest. Yeah, what the fuck is sleep? Ain't no bullshit. Shit. Ain't no bullshit. Like Jesus say, shit, you can sleep when you die. Yo say I like Bart for a little test side. That's what Ray said. He like you for a little Ted on the side. You know, I tootsies. But the man giving them 17 points. I mean, Ray, the man giving them 17 points. You talking about you want a 10 on the side. Ray trying to peekaboo somebody. I know Ray like, nigga, if you don't shut the fuck up. fuck, fucking up my bread. Trig and Bart gotta play again. Huh? Yeah, I know. Not today. You want to play, my guy? Yeah. You want me to send it, my guy? I like Lupe Fiasco. I like that song too, Kick Push. Breathe and stop. RZA, you want me to send it? You ain't lit though, but I'm gonna send it. That's Tayshawn Gaming. I'll send it to you, my guy. Yours is that odd tempo joint, right? Yours that odd tempo, right? Yeah. Yeah, IQ tempo. Okay. Yeah, you know what it is. I ain't even see it. I already tell you, Seattle got a good playbook. The Chiefs got a good one. Yeah. Ain't no bullshit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Peekaboo.
And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
Murray now on first down. And It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. First carry for James Conner. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 39. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for it with Conner. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. He'll buy some time right. Back, it's complete. And
that was nice.
This one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
Ooh, good one.
Murray throwing complete there to Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
First and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Buying time to his... Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And the Ravens have got it. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his head.
It's the right analog stick. You got to press it down.
The defense is thinking, get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 34. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. It's intercepted. It is. It's intercepted.
You want to do a dono?
Wilson. And the return here is stopped
at
the 35-yard line.
Yeah.
Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover.
Give me that shit!
The coverage terrific there as that's knocked down.
Keep playing with me. I'm sick of you already.
Iambmore-Tay Hopkins, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Murray.
Oh!
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And down he goes.
That's a good play.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Good duty job.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Upset, coach.
To throw is Murray.
Upset, coach.
He'll dump this one off to Conner. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example
yeah,
there.
that's exactly what I'm saying.
Run from their assignments and finish off that play.
On the right side, caught by Green. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Murray to air it out again. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Yeah, that was nice.
Kyler Murray taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals are on
I'm
the
playing
board
foul.
first on the road here in Baltimore.
We done gave this nigga a new
Now
name.
Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Messing with that and no E.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
You looking good.
Devin Duvernay now.
Don't make me unplug this mic.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Yo, I have
Last
so much
time
fun
was a
playing
pretty
this shit.
quick play
I'm
and
telling
interception.
you,
We'll see if
bro.
they can do
Like,
better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Play action. It's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
Credit the sack there to Chandler Jones.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now after that sack, it's
You
3rd
doing
and
good
long
for
for
yourself,
Jackson
is what
and the
I'm gonna say.
Ravens. They go play action now. Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Nah, we ain't in no dono.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
Soon as that dono get lit, the mic is going off.
Right side, Green.
He say fact.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Give me that. Oh, he
He
didn't even try to get the ball.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Darrell Daniels.
There to make the grab.
And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Prater on to add the extra point.
I'm going to take you for week, bro. But just next time we play, just be prepared to do a
To make it
10-seas.
14-0.
We got to at least do a 10-seas. For sure, you supposed to. And I'm going to do the same.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Yes, I'm talking about straight. Cook them.
And he will make it to the 20-yard
He
line.
total strudel out that motherfucker, boy. You better get him some help and some more help and some more shit. God damn.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And
All right,
last
let's stop
time out,
playing
went
with
for it
this
on
guy,
4th down. Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, he's supposed to catch me. Oh, that's the play I've been looking for. That's the play I've been looking for.
Confidence in the defense.
Oh my goodness, bro. If I make one more person miss, he gone, bro. Damn, that's the play I've been looking for. That's a glitch play from YouTube.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
That's a glitch play. I already beat you in your head with it too. I already labbed that motherfucker right now in this game.
Throwing is Jackson. And that is caught
Did he?
right sideline, but out of bounds, says
Oh, come on. I'm going back to that play. I like that
And he's
play.
missed out on his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
2nd and 10.
being chased.
He's supposed to block. He's standing there.
Decided to keep it
Hey, yo, if he block, boy, you in trouble, bro. I swear for goodness.
That play, right? Because the defense, as you said, not letting him get upfield. No place for him to ever duck his shoulders and turn upfield and gain yardage. Had to keep moving out laterally. Nice play by the defenders.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Eluding the pressure right.
That shit worked, though. That shit worked.
Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but
No, you're not. Don't make me put it on conservative.
What he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did
My
everything
Cat
he could
Williams
there to try to pick up
voice.
some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th
Yo,
down
these
play
niggas
to
really got
result in
RPO
23.
glitch plays, bro. If I... Oh, it's a catch, nigga. Ain't no challenge there. It's a catch, nigga. Hey, yo.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I'm blabbing on you right now.
Flush to his right. And he gets it down a yard or two.
Hey, yo. These plays is unstoppable, bro.
9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Wow, bro.
2 minutes
This
to play,
playbook is really
first half, it's
unstoppable, bro.
14-0.
I'm ready to start using this motherfucker, bro. They got and they pick the plays just. Oh, this playbook is nasty, bro.
Coming up at halftime, we'll pay
This
a visit
motherfucker
to
is
Jonathan
nasty.
Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Crazy bananas. It is, bro.
Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. That'll bring
They
it
just
2nd
got
down.
killer
That
plays
one
in
brought back
here,
a few
bro.
nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. 1st and 10 at the 19. Dancing to his left.
Come on! He's supposed to be gone, bro. Is he tired?
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was no way to go with the
He
football,
not
so he had to
tired,
take
bro.
off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted.
They still got nice plays, though.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
From his own end zone now, it's Murray going deep for Hopkins. He's got a man complete.
That's a good read. Oh!
40, 30, pass the 20, 10, 5, and he's
That's a good one.
Touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
So we have
I'm laughing right now. We having a good time, ain't we?
As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. This taken in at the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole.
Why would you say you ain't going to hit me then hit me, bro? You a liar?
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again.
You want me to come back and win this game?
Have a chance to win this game.
All right.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Breaks through the contact. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down.
Back. I'm going to bring out that sauce, though, now. Put that sauce on.
Now it's Jackson.
Put that sauce
That's
on.
complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They go play action with Jackson. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Almost only counting horseshoes.
And it's a second down. Now Jackson. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
He shouldn't be running that slow, bro. Like, what the fuck?
The more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're
You on
trying
his
to
heels?
stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
This is a
A
tight end.
rare misstep on that last play because the drive
That
has
young
been
ass
strong,
defense,
but
you
now
want
it's
somebody
2nd and
else. If
12.
you don't get the hell
From
out
the
that
gun,
shit,
it's
man.
Jackson. Buying time to his left. He's to the 10. And he will
Why he
reach the
running
1-yard
like that,
line
bro?
before going out. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
On the option to give to Williams here.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They go option right on 2nd and goal. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw is Jackson. Forced out to his left.
That's a ditty! Oh my goodness, that's a fucking...
Incomplete. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Sir.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Not his best throw there.
I was just all lied to you.
Pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Derek Wolfe able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Andy Lee now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Hey, we got a seal. We got a seal. We got a seal. Mike 9. Mike 9. 2X. 2X.
Jackson on 1st down. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
What's
that?
One
Goes for 24 yards.
Bro, you think you're going to shut me out? You think you're going to shut me out? No, that's what you think, though, right? No, it's not happening, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's
no, it's not happening.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss.
No, I'm putting a tutty on the board.
Now it's Jackson.
I'm putting a tutty on the board.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Dobbins.
Ah, get it.
Yet. I don't
He
think
didn't get that.
He did.
Oh, wow.
At the 1.
Wow.
No gain on the play, and it's gonna
He
be
stretched
second and
out for it.
Dobbins once more. And I think they stopped him again. They did.
Bart
At the
came.
1-yard line.
Bart
Calling
came
no
back
gain
and
that
got it.
time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more.
Check three. Check safety.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And this time he is in. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Off the option, here's Williams. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped them in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have.
Bro, I don't do the bitch thing.
Right there.
More want and more people to the
I don't do the bitch thing. You could say that for Sick and them other guys, but you could, that word, like, I don't.
And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And you understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I don't fuck with it.
Game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So now
all right, bro. Boy, you
on 1st down.
Boy, hell yeah. You pulled that shit out your ass, nigga.
To throw, it's Murray.
That's a good
It's
one.
complete to Hopkins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They
I actually told myself I was going to stop it because the patches, I'm really not seeing no improvement.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
They say they pass shit.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's Murray.
Yeah, the automatic forward pass.
Right.
That shit is.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That should be.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
That should be crazy.
The Raven offense set at the line for
That's
this next
one thing
drive.
I do not like about
Here's
the game.
Jackson. And that's complete to Brown. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
And they were back backed up to start
How
the
was that a
drive, but
glitch?
not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the
Oh
end
yeah,
result.
that's a
He wanted to
lag.
go ahead
That
and
ain't
push
no
the ball
glitch.
downfield, and that's what they did, and they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
He's going to let it fly. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything.
You ain't letting me do nothing, bro.
Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try to get it later.
Tucker with the extra point as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie.
What time is it? Oh, it's... Shit, don't fuck around with me, sick. I'll be on this bitch till tomorrow morning. Don't.
To play, and here they gave up great field position.
But don't let me go. Don't. I know I was sleeping this bitch.
Advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or
I don't know. I wasn't know, like I was tired though, for real.
Type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
You was in here that day, Z?
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Being chased out left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd
Who you
down.
playing?
I like his
A
thought
ranked
process and his ability to move and get downfield.
Now let's play
But
Super
what I didn't
KO.
like was the final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Man, they made me bump into him, man.
That's Green. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
It's the adjustments he's doing
Murray
with
to
it.
throw.
Ooh,
Finding Green complete.
you.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. To throw is Murray. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. In the final minute, that should
There's a
just
lot of
about
adjustments
seal
they
it.
say you gotta make in
And
that
that
shit.
touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch.
I at least
especially on
do 8.
defense, but
I got 8
that touchdown
adjustments
there,
that I
you
do.
got to feel good about your chances.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. And they've got it. They recovered it.
This guy just trying me. He's just like, man, you know what? Fuck Tayshaun, nigga.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane
Yeah, I
or
know.
into your
You didn't
body.
get it, though.
In this case, though, they touched it before 10.
What?
Illegal touching
Watch
is
this
the call.
one. Oh, you got the W?
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it.
Wow. That should have been roughing the passer. You know it.
That
should have been roughing the passer, bro. That was so trash.
On the option to give to Williams here. And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on
Yeah, I
first
know. I
down.
just, you know,
The
just
Ravens
keep
going to
it
use the
bound.
second of their
Keep it
timeouts.
bound.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
That's a tutty.
Jackson to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And
Man, that
this is
shit.
intercepted, and that should do
That
it.
shit lag.
Jalen Thompson picks it. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Back to throw.
I do go to Duster Dawn all the time.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks
My wife be
left
looking
here
at
on
me
the
like,
clock.
nigga, if you don't get your ass off that fucking game. She's like,
Take the hit and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit
I
was
appreciate
timed
that,
really
my guy.
well and popped it free from his grasp.
for sure.
Here's Murray from midfield.
Oh, that's a good
Over the
play.
middle, complete. That's Hopkins. And he'll go down, but
GG's,
not
bro.
getting this inside the 30. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And we
I
talked
know,
so
bro.
much
That
about
see,
turnover
that
battles
I
in
do
every
not like.
defensive
Come on,
loses.
bro.
This game, no
Like he
exception.
getting hit by
Turn the ball over
safety.
at all, and they go
He
on
getting
victory.
hit by like by a linebacker, by a linebacker. Like, come on, bro. Like that shit just so
Offense took
unrealistic.
care of the football, converted it into points.
Yeah, GG's,
Defense
bro.
took the
That was a
ball
good one.
away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
I know, bro. Come on, bro. He getting hit with one person by one person. The other person standing him up, and he's still able to push through him and go forward for.
So that's a wrap for Charles
4
Davis.
yards.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Baltimore,
Let's take you up,
good
my
night,
guy.
everybody.
Because, shit. That's all, folks. Until next time. You know what I'm saying? I'll let your boy.